Years ago, of course, the village people basically sang, "It's great to be in the Navy." I know that's a bit of a jest and I understand what people might think, but this particular story caught my eye and I'm absolutely appalled that this is the situation that we now find ourselves in over here in the United Kingdom. And as ever, I know I often say this on the show, but I'd love to know what it's like in your part of the world, because seemingly if you are an upheld citizen and you are respected and you do look a certain way, well, apparently this is not the look that now people apparently want to give any respect to. As ever, let me explain. Hi, how are you? You all right today? Thank you as ever for joining me. Nice to see you. Beautiful flowers, can you see they're absolutely delicious, aren't they? As I say, we have to cherish these moments of these beautiful summer flowers, because very soon, sadly, yes, the buckets become empty. It's a bit like your wallet, isn't it? You suddenly look into it, nothing there, no flourishing at all. Yes, I know that feeling. Now, back as ever to your story of the day. This, as I say, really caught my eye, because when you think about it over here in our wonderful country, we do love our patriotism. There's no two ways about it. There's nothing wrong with being patriotic. And movies, of course, like the 633 Squadron, the Dam Busters, are perennial favourites that are shown on TV time and time again. And what I find fascinating about this particular story is it's come out from, well, I still think they very much should be respected, the Royal Navy. Now, this comes also hot on the heels of the Royal Air Force that were recently basically told to be more diverse. And even though people of white skin were perfectly able to do the job, no, they had to tick the, inclusion box. They were soon outed and, of course, made to refute all of those claims and go back to exactly best man or indeed woman for the job. But now this new directive about the Royal Navy's come out, and the bottom line is it's simply this, that if they don't feel very safe walking the streets in their uniform, then they have to make that sort of informed decision themselves. Do you understand? Now, I totally understand that, given the absolute terrible situation that we have over here recently, where once again a soldier was brutally attacked, and let's not forget, of course, the very young boy that was Lee Rigby. All for doing their duty, all for representing us in our wonderful country. This is the world we've become in. Now, a lot of people are suggesting that, of course, the current Home Secretary, Yvette Cooper, should get behind this and say absolute nonsense. And I would say to anybody who is lucky enough to wear one of our spectacular uniforms in whatever area of public life that you work in, if it's the Navy, the Army, whichever, the Air Force, do it with pride. Do not let these people push you down. I know it's dangerous out there, but it's dangerous for every single person. We respect you. We want to, of course, support you in any way we can. And I think the Royal Navy are sending out a terrible message of basically saying, well, if you feel a little bit timid in wearing it, don't. Be proud. We're proud of you. And why shouldn't you wear it? And don't be pushed around by these namby-pamby people. We will beat them. There's no two ways about that. But as ever, is it like this in your part of the world? Is this the terrible situation we now find ourselves in? I'd love to know. Our people are so scared to literally go about their daily job in a uniform simply because of a minority that should be wiped away? As ever, let me know respectfully in the comments below. Neil Sean in the very heart of Yorkshire.